y'all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Marissa, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to show you what we did this past weekend. And this past weekend was Memorial Day, and we had friends of ours come in from out of town. And Amy and I have been friends since kindergarten, very long time. She's not my oldest friend, she's my longest friend, and they live about 3.5, 4 hours away. So they came up to spend time with us this weekend, and we did all kinds of things. We went antique shopping Saturday. We literally shopped until we dropped. And so I'm going to take you on through some of the antique stores that we went through. And then Sunday we went to church, came back to my house. I cooked lunch for them. And then it was a rainy day, so we sat out on my back porch and just had a good time catching up, talking. And then we ended up playing some card games and things Sunday evening. And then yesterday we went to my father-in-law's house and had a picnic. I didn't film anything there out of respect for, our family members that were there. But we had a great time there. And my friend Amy, her husband Jeffrey, daughter Victoria, and Victoria's boyfriend Evan, they left and went back yesterday, made it home safely. So I'm just going to kind of take you along with us on our weekend and show you at the end of this video some of the things that I purchased while we were antiquing. So let's go shopping. we had so much fun. It was a lot of fun. So some of the things we went to, a few different antique stores. One was named The Village. The other one is the Homestead Shop Antiques. I think that's how the full name of it. And we also went to Goodwill. I didn't film anything in Goodwill because it was super busy in there. I mean, it was like wall-to-wall people. So I didn't get any footage from in there, but I am going to show you some of the things that we got. I've got to sneeze. Some of the things that we picked up. First, at the Village, I think. Excuse me. The first thing that we come across, my husband found. I'm a sucker for Afghans, blankets of all sorts. We have plenty. I don't need any more, but I get more when we come across a good deal. And this is a crocheted, just a blue and white crocheted blanket. And before I started watching YouTube, I had the same decorations in my house from January to the end of November, and then I'd put Christmas up. And so Christmas was really the only time that I would decorate with something else. And then I started watching YouTube, and it, you know, looked interesting to change up your decor from season to season. And so I got into that, and I love that. And right now my spring stuff is still up. So I'm fixing to switch over to summer, and I'll probably take you guys along with me when I do that. But my summer colors are blue and white. And so I'm going to find a place for this big old thing. I'm going to wash it up, clean it, and it'll probably go on my recliner, and I'll use it every evening. And anyway, so we found that. I do not remember prices because I just don't, and then I didn't keep the receipts. So I just, you know, I think this was around $20. It could have been, I don't think it was more than that. It might have been less. But, yeah. And then also, trying to remember what I got where. This right here, it's just a little canister with a pop lid on it. Nothing. I always wonder if I'm going to find something like this at an antique store and open it up and there'll be like money or some kind of treasure in it. That would be fun. But not today. So anyway, I found this, got this. I don't remember how much this was. I want to say around $6. My husband also picked this out, and it's the blue and white. And I actually have some other canisters that are very similar. Actually, they might be identical to this. And so yeah, this will go in with my summer decorations. I don't yet know where it's going to go or how I'll style it, but you guys will go along with me when I do. And I think the last thing at that store, I play piano at my church, and there's a fellow that stands behind me when I'm playing piano and plays the bass guitar. And he asked me a couple of Sundays ago, well, he said he heard that I had a cooking channel. And I said, well, I'm trying YouTube. I don't exactly know what I will be doing a lot of on that channel, but I would like to do some cooking. I used to cater, so I have lots of recipes and things that I can share. But he was telling me about other online things that he watches, where he watches some guy does old-timey cooking. He cooks recipes from like the 1800s. And, you know, that sounded really interesting to me. And a few months back, before I even thought about YouTube, when, like, the economy started, you know, eggs skyrocketed in price, and then certain things were hard to find. And I thought, I'm going to find some food recipes from the Depression era and bake those. So I ended up finding this bread recipe, and I did bake it, and I took it to Sunday lunch with my family, and we tried it, and it was very, very bland, very, it didn't have a lot of flavor, but, you know, if it's all you have, then it's going to be delicious, and it'll keep your belly from growling. But anyway, rabbit trail. I want to find cookbooks from closer to that era, and so my friend, Amy, she found this cookbook, and it's backwards. But it's, the copyright is, it says, copyright 1930, 12th printing, October 1935. And I have looked through here, and there are some just really, really neat recipes, things that I want to try. And it's so funny because some of the spelling, if I could find something, some of the spelling was very different. And I can't find anything right now. obviously when I'm needing to. I can't find it. But anyway, it was just different. It was spelled like it sounds, more like it sounds than phonetically. And so anyway, I'm very excited to cook some recipes out of here, and I will take you guys along with me when I do. We got those at the Village. And so then our next stop was lunch. But after that, there was a Goodwill next to where we were eating lunch, and I saw this dress. I like flowy, this kind of material and stuff like that to wear to church. This was $6.99, and I will probably wear some kind of a lightweight cardigan with it because I don't really do sleeveless. But that was cute. And then also, I just like skirts. I enjoy wearing skirts. For $3.99, I got this chalet. I don't even know, but I found this skirt. And this will, I love wearing t-shirts and skirts and cardigans and stuff like that. And I thought this would be really cute and really comfortable. So that was everything I got at Goodwill. And then the last place we went was the Village. No, the Homestead Shop. And that actually is probably my favorite antique store to shop locally. There are others. We went to Asheville a couple years ago. Someone had told us, I don't even remember what it is, but we're going to go back. It was huge. I mean, you couldn't, in one afternoon that we had there, we couldn't go through everything. So one of these days we're going to go back there. But we love antique shopping, my husband and I both. It's something we both enjoy doing, and we like to go out, away from our area to venture out and see what other people have. And so you guys will probably come along with us a lot on those adventures. Anyway, at the Homestead Shop, I found this old clock, very beat up, very old. It was $20. It's an antique alarm clock, and I love things like this in my decor. Just, tucked in here and there. I've got another one over there. I don't think it has the big bells on the top of it, or it might. Anyway, I love this. I'm very into old clocks right now. I don't know if you can see right there. That is a 100-year-old. I used to know what kind of clock it is. Anyway, it was my father-in-law's dad's. So it was my husband's grandfather's clock. It's over 100 years old, and I just love it. I love it. And then last thing we got, you can get candles anywhere, but there's a shop in the Homestead Shop that has a little cubby that has candles and tart warmers and essential oils and stuff like that, and I use all those. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. I love essential oils, I love candles, and I love the little wax melts. And so I will start anything like that to kind of get my house smelling good. Anyway, this one right here is orange chiffon cake. This I thought smelled springy, summery, where we are right now. So this I will probably be burning first. And then the next thing, the other one I got is farmhouse cider. I don't know if you guys can see. There is, anyway, a phone number there. It's Kissin' Cousins Candles. And anyway, this one is my all-time favorite smell. It's not always labeled farmhouse cider, but it's that fall, oh my gosh, that fall scent that I will definitely be going back and getting more come fall time. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. Anyway, I love these candles. And that's pretty much all that we got on this trip. But like I said, we go antiquing quite a bit. And I was telling my friend Amy, every time we go to the homestead, I always find something. And we go often. And I always find something that I didn't see before, or that all of a sudden my vision has changed. And I'm thinking, okay, I've seen this in here and I didn't get it, but now I want it. Whatever the case may be. We do a lot of antiquing. So thank you guys for stopping by and going along with us on our weekend. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, like I said, they'll be in and out here and there. So hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you come join us here on this channel as we do day in, day out activities. So yeah, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.